everybody, and welcome back to my channel. Today I wanted to bring to you guys my Empties. Finally, I've come across this. If you were wondering where I was for the last few weeks, why you haven't seen a Project Pan update or a regular update on my Empties, I was actually away for about 2.5 weeks. I went to Turkey with my family. We had a chance to explore and travel. It was just a lot of fun. And just the way everything's scheduled out, I didn't have time to pre-record and whatnot, so I figured, why not just go away with this now, and it'll be less like of a long video if I try to hold on to it for the next month, because who knows, I'm sure it's the way with every beauty person. You think that there's nothing left like to empty out, and then all of a sudden you look down and you see a whole bin full of stuff. This is just a whole bunch of stuff I finished out, and let's jump right into this. The first product is something really boring. It's the Crest Pro Health Clinical Strength Mouth Rinse. It's in the Deep Clean Mint. Honestly, this kind of stuff is one of those products that I don't remember to really use as much. I remember my floss. I got good about that. But this I once in a while will use. I finally finished it out. It's a nice mint fragrance and taste to it. It is very nice, but I don't see much of a difference between this and Listerine, which is a little bit cheaper. So I will obviously repurchase mouthwash. I just don't think it'll be the Crest Clinical Strength. The next thing, everyone always has these cotton rounds. They're the Whispers brand. I like them. They work great for removing eye makeup and nail polish. What can you say about cotton pads? Like, really? Next product is the Pure Silk Rich and Luxury Sensitive Skin Shave Gel. This is a good one. I've also used Skintimate. I've used Barbasol. I've flip-flopped through many different brands. I'm not dead set on them. I will also just use shower gel or conditioner or shampoo. So I'm not like a die-hard, oh my gosh, I need shave gel personality. But it's a good one. I don't really see anything sensitive about it. I don't see much of a difference because all of them now boast to have soothing botanicals and aloe. So I'm a little like about it, but it was good. I might repurchase that next time I'm in the store. Next product is actually two. I finished 2 of my Dove Fresh deodorants. I typically use men's deodorants because I just like the way that that pretty much just make sure I stink pretty. And women's products just are a little too fake for me and a little too fruity for me. That's what I've noticed. But these 2 are good. They're the Dove Fresh Invisible Solids. I like them. I usually just buy a whole batch of these when they're 99 cents at ShopRite and keep them stored everywhere and anywhere that I might be just to make sure this girl smells good. So I like them. I will probably repurchase them, but my favorite, like, die-hard one is not that. Next product is the Garnier Skin Naturals Chista Squirrel Gel. This is a product I picked up when I was in Poland last summer. I thought I had run out of my cleansers for my face and went out and purchased this, and then I found a few more in my suitcase because I packed a whole bunch of minis. And yeah, I finally broke into this. It's a really good gel. I kept my skin really nice and clear of acne, or when I did come across some acne, it killed it right on the spot. I really like it. I would totally repurchase this. I don't know if this is available in the US though, so I'll have to either find it or go back one day and purchase some more of these. But it's a good one. It's got the typical Garnier fruit scent, which threw me off for a little while, but it didn't like bother me or linger once I saw the effectiveness of the actual product. And it lasted me like 5 or 6 months too, which is really long for the product. Let's see. I have a bunch of little shampoos I picked up when I was in my travels. This was just a regular, I have no idea what brand. This one was also a hotel one. These 2 were the Alterna Bamboo Smooth Anti-Frizz Shampoo. I call BS on these. These were not anti-frizz. These actually dried out my ends tremendously and made my hair look crunchy and flat and just not nice. I didn't like it. This is one of those paraben sulfate, etc., etc. Everything bad is out of these shampoos. They don't work well for me. I'm not purchasing them, and I'm fairly sure they're just way too expensive too. Mask that I brought with me for my hair is the Lineage #2 mask. I got a whole bunch of these samples and I was at Shecky's Girls Night Out from one of the brands. The smell of it is really nice. I like the herbally scent to it. I really like the scent of it, but the mask just does nothing. So I'm not gonna purchase it. Two other things I finished were the little Mary Kay Time Wise. It's the moisturizer and the 3-in-1 cleanser. I really liked the cleanser. I did not like the moisturizer. Left my face feeling very sticky. Will I purchase them? I don't know. I'm not dead set on them. I also have many cleansers that I want to finish out before I actually start purchasing some more stuff. Kind of a boring thing, my Colgate shampoo, not shampoo. Yes, my Colgate shampoo. It's the Colgate Cavity Protection Toothpaste, little mini guy. Finished him out on my travels. Conditioner. Had a mini laying around from one of my previous travels too. Finished that guy out. It was okay. I like a lot more brands than that one. It was also just like a no-name company too. Let's see what else. I have the Loccitane soap with verbena leaves. This was amazing. I love the smell of it. The leaves were also in the soap, so when I would scrub my skin with the bar of soap, it kind of exfoliated. It was very, very pleasant. I would strongly consider purchasing this because that was that good. Next, my Bad Gal Lash from Benefit. This was actually very sad for me, and something I noticed with many Benefit products that I loved. I started getting into Benefit products when I was like 16. My mom had bought me a whole kit. I loved the stuff there. Slowly started reformulating a few things, repackaging them, and many of my die-hard love products just now disappoint me because they got reformulated, and I feel like that's what happened with Bad Gal Lash. I used to love it so much. Just a beautiful results from it, and when I got this tube, it just fell flat for me, so I was very disappointed by that. Another product is the Physicians Formula Circle RX Concealer. Comes in like this little tube. There is the Circle RX regular concealer, which is like a squeeze tube that has like a little nozzle, and it's a good one. I've tried that, but this one is specifically for Circle Control. I'm gonna be the first person to probably say this. I hate this damn packaging. It's a completely solid, like unable to be seen through. Even when you hold it up to your strongest light bulb, you can't see through this. It's very messy. It's a screw off area here, but it explodes non-stop, and I usually keep it like sitting this way or this way, and sometimes it'll just like start leaking out. The applicator is just an utter mess. Like, that's constantly messy. This broke so easily. This is a plastic applicator too, so all you're really doing is just dabbing on the product onto the area, which I could do the same way with any other concealer. I'm just not sold on this. I like the product, but the packaging is what deters me from wanting to use it or purchase it ever again. So that's most likely a no. Second to last product, as I'm like juggling this whole thing, is the Acne wipes. I only purchase Acne wipes when I go traveling because it's just much easier than carrying a whole bunch of liquids. These were the Salicylic Acne Treatments Pre-Moistened Wipes, Moisturizing and Cleansing. These had a nice amount of cleansing fluid in them. I liked them. I even used them on my eyes, which I was fine with, but my sister borrowed them from me a few times, and she found them a little harsh for her eyes. So if you ever pick these up, I think I picked them up at like the Dollar Tree, and if you're in there and you're looking for wipes, just be aware of that. But they were good, and I liked them, and they didn't dry out on me, which was really, really helpful. Last but not least product is actually a nail polish. This is the Sephora by OPI Metro Chic Mini Polish. I liked the color. It's, I believe, a dupe for You Don't Know Jacques. from the regular OPI line. The one thing I'll say, because I got this as a whole large kit, I think like 20 nail polishes, I'm very disappointed by the Sephora by OPI formulations. They're super streaky. They're just, some of them are not pigmented at all, and it's such a disappointment because some of them look so vibrant in the bottles, and they are so sheer and so just lackluster. But the regular OPI line I love, and that's one of my favorite lines. I've worked in retail with where we've sold them, and I've had a chance to experiment with it, and I love those. But the Sephora line was so disappointing, and I'm kind of happy that they got rid of the line, because it just, there was really no nail polish that made me stand there and say, I want that for sure. Which I feel like is what should, like when you have a brand like that, you want to make sure you love it. So it didn't hit par for me. So that is it. That is all the products that I finished out so far. Some makeup, which was really thrilling to see go, and then a whole bunch of other stuff that has cleaned out my cabinets. So yeah, I hope everyone's happy and healthy, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.